The sickness began at dusk. At first, it was only whispers, long, stretched silhouettes trembling in candlelight, flickering wrong beneath the feet of the sick. But soon, the shadows no longer obeyed their owners. They stretched up walls, crawled across ceilings, and then, when the lamps were extinguished, devoured the souls of those who cast them. Bodies remained behind, breathing, warm, but hollow. Their eyes stared without light. They walked, they moved, they spoke in monotone, yet there was nothing within. They were called the Hollowed, vessels of flesh carrying nothing but silence. The plague spread faster than fire, for everyone casts a shadow. The living learned to fear light as much as dark. In too much brightness, their shadows grew restless, twitching hungrily at their heels. In too much dark, the Hollowed lurked, waiting to drag others into emptiness. Survivors lit only ember fires, dim glows that offered just enough light to see, but not enough to awaken the hunger of their silhouettes. Among them was Kalen, a soldier who should have died in the first outbreak. His shadow had split from him one night, tearing across the floor like a living blade. But instead of consuming him, it froze. It stood at his side, breathing with him, watching with his eyes. He was not hollowed. He was split. His shadow followed him everywhere, silent and waiting, as if tethered by something deeper than plague. People whispered his name with fear, believing him cursed. Yet he alone could walk among the Hollowed without being consumed. Kalen's path took him into the Umbral Bastion, a fortress carved into mountains blackened with soot. Here, the last scholars of the light had gathered, desperate to understand the plague. In their vaults burned a single, eternal flame, the sun's heart, said to be a fragment of the first dawn. They believed it might banish the shadows. But when Kalen stood before it, his own shadow bent low, shuddering as if kneeling to a master. From the darkness of the vaults emerged the eclipsed king, not a man, but a Hollowed so ancient it had grown luminous with stolen souls. Its body flickered between solid flesh and smoke, its voice layered with the screams of thousands devoured. "You carry the seed," it hissed to Kalen. "Your shadow is not bound. It waits for you to release it. Let it feast, and you will command all Hollowed as your army."